Your phone is listening. Your browser is watching. The applications you use every day are learning from you, and they are learning fast. But your AI is not just learning from you, it is learning from everything. It is a vast digital sponge, soaking up human history conversation behavior that we have uploaded to the web. By 2026, these systems, having consumed trillions of data points, will be deeply embedded in our daily lives. They ingest our social media posts, our news articles, and our forum discussions. They meticulously study the images we caption and the videos we share. This constant observation allows them to predict our desires with startling accuracy, but it also means they're copying our deepest, often unspoken, mistakes. But your AI is not just learning from you, it is learning from everything. Artificial intelligence does not form opinions or hold beliefs. Its intelligence is a function of finding and repeating patterns within massive datasets. If the data it learns from is biased, the AI will not correct it, it will codify it. Consider a hiring tool designed to find the best candidates for a software engineering role. The company feeds it a decade's worth of resumes from its successful current and former employees. The AI analyzes this data and discovers a pattern. The overwhelming majority of these high-performing employees were men who graduated from a handful of elite universities. The AI concludes that this is the blueprint for success. It has learned a bias from the company's own history of hiring. This learned bias then becomes an active filter. When new resumes are submitted, the AI diligently scans for those same patterns. It might penalize a highly qualified female candidate from a state university, or a self-taught male coder from a non-traditional background. The system is not intentionally discriminatory. It is simply executing its core function, matching new data to the patterns it was taught. The human recruiters who rely on this tool may believe they are using an objective system to reduce their own unconscious biases. In reality, they are outsourcing their decisions to a machine that has institutionalized the biases of the past, creating a feedback loop that is difficult to break. The same principle applies to the recommendation feeds that curate our digital world. The most insidious aspect of AI bias is its invisibility. By 2026, automated systems will be making countless decisions that shape human lives, acting as invisible architects of opportunity. Because these tools are often proprietary and opaque, people are rarely aware an algorithm is judging them. The company never sees these qualified candidates. The candidates never know why they were rejected. Each biased decision, repeated millions of times per day, widens the cracks that already exist in our society. Children growing up in an AI-curated world learn from the images and stories they see. When people find facial recognition fails to identify them, when voice assistants struggle with their accents, or when automated systems flag them for extra security screening, their faith in these tools plummets. We stand at a critical juncture, a crossroads where the logic of our code meets the demands of our conscience. The path forward requires a deliberate, multi-faceted effort. First, we must demand transparency and rigorous testing, continuously. Second, clean and balance the data. Third, advocate for clear regulations and a strong ethical framework, and foster more diversity in AI teams. These are social problems that require social solutions. Will we have the wisdom and will to unlearn our faults and build tools that uplift everyone? Let me know in the comments what you think. Like and subscribe.